Hey folks, back with another video. Let's dive into what stories got my attention. Now, in a tit for tat in the conflict between Beijing and the West, the Chinese Navy conducted Navy drills in four regions as a sign to show the West that they are prepared for war. Now, the four regions are the South China Sea, where they conducted two drills, and East China Sea, Yellow Sea, and Bohai Gulf, each with one drill. Now, this is part of the escalations that are happening to show strength. Now, these kinds of exercises are aimed both at domestically and internationally. However, we must not overreact to these drills. We must follow the path of diplomatic, legal, and economic measures. We must expose the corruption and weakness of the Beijing regime to the Chinese people. Moving on, Tunisia's Prime Minister designate Hisham Mishishi has announced a cabinet of independent technocrats. Now he has 10 days to get his cabinet approved by the Tunisian parliament. Failure to do so would lead to an election. Now, the reason behind having a technocratic cabinet is to handle the economic crisis that has been exacerbated due to the pandemic. Now, there are criticisms by the parliamentarians of the way the Prime Minister designate has appointed the cabinet, but I guess in the next 10 days we'll find out whether Tunisia has an election or not. Moving on, is Russia getting ready to invade Belarus? While the situation in Belarus continues to get dire, it seems that President Alexander Lukashenko has some tricks up his sleeves. But I would urge that Lukashenko not seek the Russian help, because that call would look bad on his part and further infuriate the protesters and probably get the international community more involved. Now, in my opinion, Lukashenko is wasting his time on counterproductive measures of imprisoning and torturing and all kinds of bad maneuvers that he is doing. He should be more focused on getting to talk with them and figure out a path forward. All the how can I say best wishes from me to the Belarus people. Hopefully they can find out a way without blood. Moving on, Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has been admitted to the hospital again, raising the concern of his health and the future of Japan. Now, I pray for his speedy recovery and wish him all the well. Wish him all the best. Prime Minister Abe is a key figure in arranging these different countries into uniting them against Beijing. Now, so far he has done a great job. While I do have some criticisms for Prime Minister Abe on his domestic policies, in particular the economic side, but I think on the international stage he has done a fantastic job. Hopefully he can come out of this ordeal stronger than before. Godspeed, Mr. Prime Minister. And finally, is there an opening in the US-Iran peace? Now, Iran's President Hassan Rouhani said that if the US wants to initiate talks, then the US must get back on the 2015 nuclear deal and apologize. While President Donald Trump vowed to make a comprehensive agreement with Iran on its nuclear program, ballistic missile program, and its various involvements in the Middle Eastern conflicts if he won the election. Now, personally, I think that both countries do want to deal, but they also want to save face. And that is, in my opinion, the the real block on that's the real roadblock. And that's it for this video. If you like the video, then hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for future updates. Write down in the comments what you think, any criticism, anything that you think I may have missed, and I'll see you in the next video.